Hey guys, Dani here, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. At this point, you know a brand is the way that the outside world sees you. But why exactly is it so important for everyone to take control, especially musicians, of their brands? Well, let's find out. Coming up. I will probably say this about 1,000 times throughout this series. Every single person has a brand, whether they like it or not. As humans, we are hardwired to notice patterns. Like, for example, I don't really need to tell you that my favorite color is pink for you to start associating the color pink with me. This is because every time you visit my channel, my banners are always pink, my thumbnails always have a pink border around it, the wall behind me is pink, my record player over there is pink. There's just pink everywhere when it comes in association with me. That is part of my brand. You start associating those things with me. If tomorrow I filmed a video and everything around me was blue, my logo was blue, my entire channel was blue all of a sudden, subconsciously you guys would feel very uncomfortable because you have already associated the color pink with me. This is why everyone was super upset when the Gap logo went from this to this. And this is why you will never see the McDonald's arch logo have like a pointy M. And this is why the internet pretty much lost its mind when Instagram completely redid their branding and went from like the classic camera logo to the colorful logo. It just made people uncomfortable because it was different and not what they were used to. Now, your brand isn't all about visuals. Yes, they are super important, and yes, that's what 90% of people think of automatically when they think of brand. But the real reason why your brand is super important is actually perceived value. So let's say you're gonna buy tickets to a concert, and you have two options. The first option is this girl. Let's call her Sally Mae. You know nothing about Sally Mae, you've never heard Sally Mae's music. You know nothing about Sally Mae. Now think in your mind how much you would be willing to pay for a concert of Sally Mae's. And then your other option is Taylor Swift. Now, it doesn't really matter whether you like or hate Taylor Swift. You could realistically swap out Taylor Swift with any of your favorite artists. But just think about how much you would be willing to pay to go to a Taylor Swift concert, or how much you think the average price of a Taylor Swift concert would be. I guarantee you that even though I can't hear your answers through the cameras, you thought that Taylor Swift's tickets are more valuable than Sally Mae's. That is the power of good branding, and that is perceived value. And I specifically actually chose Taylor Swift because when she was releasing her last album, 1989, there was a mix-up and like a glitch on iTunes. So one of her songs got released early, and that song was actually just 8 seconds of white noise. But Taylor Swift has so much perceived value that even before anyone had listened to this song, or even after everyone figured out that like it was just white noise, people were still buying this song, like to the point where this song, which is just 8 seconds of white noise, went to #1 on the Canadian iTunes charts. The whole thing. And it wasn't even a song. But everyone just kind of perceived that, oh, Taylor Swift has a song out. It has to be good. No matter what it is, it's good. That's perceived value. But like seriously, there were tons of people who paid actual real world money, $1.29, to the point where it went to #1 on the iTunes chart, and there was just nothing there. That is the power of Taylor Swift's brand. That is the power that you want to get with your brand. So if you can take control of your brand and make it seem valuable to your audience, then you can make money. And at the end of the day, no musician ever wants to be a starving artist. So this is the first step in making money. It doesn't really matter how great and amazing, and you could be the best vocalist, the best musician, the best guitar player, anything in the entire world. But if no one knows you exist, you're not gonna make any money off of your music. So for the end of this video, I would really love it if you guys could go into the comment section down below and let me know 3 words that you would use to describe me. This will help me with the next episode and it'll kind of make more sense then. But if you guys could do that, that would be super awesome. And if you found value in this video and you don't want to miss the next episode, I highly suggest clicking that subscribe button and making sure you have clicked that bell to get notifications for when the next episode is coming out. And I will see you guys next time. And don't forget to leave any other questions you have about this last video or the video before in the comment section down below. I will see you guys next time. Bye.